once COVID is done and tourists flock back to this island, it's gonna be packed.
It's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. So if you've watched my last 3 Croatia videos, you would know that after a long and complicated journey, I finally reunited with my long distance boyfriend in Croatia after 10 months of being apart. We spent most of the time self-isolating in our Airbnb in Split due to obvious reasons, but we did get to have some social distance adventures on the weekends. After our visit to Croatia National Park and the island of Visovac on our first Saturday in Croatia, we decided to check out what the island of Hvar had in store for us the following day, which would then lead us to now.
Good morning, everyone. So last night after we got back from the national park, we basically just collapsed because we were so tired. I made some food and then we watched like an episode of NBC Songland, which is like such a fun show. Today is another exciting day because we are going to go to another island called Hvar, but we're gonna stop by Stadigrad first and our ferry leaves in 20 minutes. We finally got like sleep for once because yesterday we got like 5 hours of sleep. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
The day started with another 10-minute walk to the Diocletian port. This time, we hopped on one of the many ferries that would take us from Split to Stadigrad, the oldest town in Croatia, before we hopped on a bus to Hvar. We decided to sit outside on the ferry where we could see the shores of Split get smaller and smaller as the boat drifted away. It definitely still felt strange to be social distance adventuring during these unprecedented times. Like our trip to Croatia National Park and everything else that had happened that year, it was almost as if we had entered a whole different dimension. Regardless, I'm grateful to have been able to spend some time with Christian and to have even gotten to step outside our doors to explore the beautiful country of Croatia. Once we arrived in Stadigrad, we hopped on our 35-minute bus ride to Hvar. And I have to say, listening to some Croatian pop music while riding along the coast was not a bad start to the day.
Everyone, so we are in Hvar right now and it is completely empty, guys. It is completely empty and I don't know how I feel about it. Yes, it's nice that it's not super crowded, but at the same time you don't really get that feel of just energy. I think we're only gonna spend about an hour here because our bus back to Stadigrad is in an hour, so we're gonna walk around. Christian and I both need to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna go head there now.
Hvar Island is known for its dense Mediterranean nature, culture, but also for its nightlife. I guess you could say that Hvar has a reputation for being a party resort island, but during a pandemic, it definitely felt a little different.
The rain has arrived.
Oh man.
And I'm really sad because it's just like pouring down rain right now.
It's completely empty, so.
Yeah, it's completely empty though. We just walked by Christian's old hostel where he stayed at and it's closed. How was it pre-COVID?
Awesome.
Yeah, look how pretty it is.
In an effort to seek shelter from the rain on the island that day, Christian and I walked up towards the medieval fortress in Hvar town.
The fortress is closed. So now we're gonna go back down. Christian is absolutely drenched because he decided to wash his rain jacket last night.
Immediate regret. Got raindrops pouring from my head to my neck.
Raindrops are falling on my head, doo-doo, doo-doo. Just like the guy whose feet is too big for his bed. Which is actually true, because Christian is ginormous. Are these aloe plants are like the biggest things that I've ever seen in my life. That one? Do you want to go join it?
Like a catamaran.
Where are you going? Come on, let's go annoy Christian together. Come on, come on. Where are you? Hi. I think I'm officially a cat person, as well as a dog person. Also, the sun just came out and I am so happy. We're gonna try to take some quick pictures before it starts raining again. And we've also decided to stay here a little bit longer today and not hang out in Stadigrad because it's so pretty here. So we're gonna be here for like the next 4 hours before the ferry comes. I almost stepped on some dog shit. But, fun fact, cat shit coffee is actually really good, and it is a delicacy. Once the sun was starting to come out, we continued to get lost in between the empty streets until it was time to get some food. The search for it, however, was harder than we had anticipated. Guys, the water looks so clear, and I want to jump in so bad. Crazy. We finally found food. We just spent the last 20 minutes looking for food, and the 2 cafe places that we stopped by only had drinks and everywhere else was closed except for this place, which is this like rooftop restaurant. Super nice. Like no one is here, but I'm starving. So the waiter just gave us the menu, but it is all in Croatian, so I'm just guessing as to what things are. Like I know this is like seafood.
No? Fish bladder, meat bladder.
Okay, that's for the burgers. Burgers is in English.
The rest is in
But the rest. Hey, kitty. Hi. You're so cute. Oh, it's licking me. Aw, you just want love. I know. Christians can't give that to you though.
It's scared.
My vegetable and Christian's tomato soup just arrived. Some bread. Our pizza just came. Got my veggie pizza. Got his pizza. Yummy. Are you excited to dig in? Oh yeah. What? So we just had our delicious pizza, and now we're just walking around. There are absolutely no tourists right now, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, while we were taking pictures, we realized once COVID is done and tourists flock back to this island, it's gonna be packed. Christian's just showing me around places that he visited when he came here the first time, and we have about 2 hours until our bus comes, so we're just walking around trying to lose some time. Christian?
Yeah, it's great.
I'm running across these big elephants. I can't make this look casual. Looking back on all of the memories that I made last year, my favorite ones were definitely the simplest. Yeah, I know that I was in freaking Croatia during the middle of a pandemic, but travel glamour aside, just spending some quality time with my loved ones this year has been a blessing. Listening to the sound of waves and watching birds flying over me somehow made me feel like everything was going to be okay. As we waited for our bus to take us back to Stadigrad before catching the ferry to our Airbnb in Split, we decided to walk back through the old side of town right before sunset. I guess the one thing that we learned from our trip to Hvar is that after a cloudy day, the sun will always come up, and for some reason, that's always reassuring.
Hey.
Hey everyone, we just got back to Split about 2 hours ago. Christian made some mean pasta right here. Looks so delicious, and yeah, I think we're just gonna go to bed, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the video, make sure to like it and click subscribe if you guys haven't already and you guys want to see more content from me. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!